It's Nancy with a product review. And first thing I want to do is apologize because I don't have the contest announced yet. And the reason I don't have the contest announced yet is I was waiting for 2 items to come in today. And then I got even 2 more items because I got my son's present from Head to Toe Beauty Supply. They had 2 dupes in there I already had, but that's okay because I can use them as prizes. It's not worth sending it back for, and I'm so grateful for the prize. They're beautiful. I got all kinds of neat stuff, and you guys are going to get, now it's going to even be a bigger haul. I don't even know how to break up the birthday haul because it was, and I know the birthday haul sounds huge, but for Christmas I get, well, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. I mean, this is the hazards of being born in December. My husband will want to get me a gift, and then I will spend all the money on the kids. That's what we do. I have a product review from NYX. I have 2 products. Get this right out of the way. I purchased these both myself. No one's going to spend small time Nancy over 40 Princess product. If they do, you'll know. It'll be a hallelujah glory day. This is the NYX Auto Eye Pencil. It fell out. I kind of jammed it back in because I was working on the video before. Didn't realize I didn't hit the record button. Yeah. It doesn't stay in. There's virtually no product. This is not a break. This is the bottom. So you gotta twist it all the way up there. Okay, there, that is indeed the bottom. Alright. I understand companies wanting to make it look like you're getting a great value. But for $3, I don't expect this to be full. Now for $60, but I'm not buying a $60 liner, know what I mean? They make $60 liners? They really only need this much tube. That's an awful lot of tube plastic wasted. And that bothers me. But what bothers me more is this is so hard to work with. It's not fluid, it's dry. I mean, it's not fluid. I mean, it's not a fluid. It's a auto eye pencil, but there's no fluidity to the movement. It's not like the Urban Decay's 24/7 where it just swoops on. There's no way I could get this into my waterline without doing severe damage and probably poking myself in the eye. Forget the tight line and the upper lashes. It's not going to happen. It's the skin, and you don't have to be 46 for the skin to, you know. I started having to hold my lashes when I was in my 20s, and my skin was great, except for the acne. Okay, by the way, look, the first time I'm actually wearing a natural look. I'm fully made up, and the camera allows me to wear a natural look, and I don't have to go with tons of makeup that you can't even see. So this is a bad review. It's $3, I know. But for the same $3, it's a felt tip liner. I know this is a 2 review, now it's become a 3-fer. And this, as long as you keep it upside down, will do a beautiful line that runs from thin to thick because of this wonderful little pointy device. The thing is, cap it really tightly. I mean it. Make sure this sucker is capped, and you're going to keep it upside down in your case. You're not going to do it. And look, I can't even, it's been what, 30 seconds? No. This is the product that NYX makes that I love, and I love it so much I have found it comparable to these. Now, does that mean I'm getting rid of these? No. I like my luxury products. And I don't owe anyone an apology for that either. I'll get that off. It just came off. If I had waited 3 more minutes, it wouldn't have come off at all. The NYX Primer. And again, I want to talk about primer with you guys because I don't think people get it. Because I still hear gurus I totally admire talking about primer. This is eyeshadow base in white. Again, it's not going to make you clown white. There's a whiteness to it, but it's going to do its job. And primer's job is to grab onto that color, hold it there, and keep it from creasing. And this works. And I have really oily eyelids because I have a really oily forehead. And when I run, I tested this out. I had Urban Decay Primer Lotion here, NYX here, and I went to jogging. Just did the same thing as the Urban Decay. I didn't get oil in my eyes. My makeup, my eyeshadow didn't run. Yeah, I look like an idiot, but I'm not afraid to look like an idiot. Obviously. So that's my review on those products. And I guess with NYX it's hit and miss. You get great color payoff in their in their blushes, in their eyeshadows, especially some of their eyeshadows, in their chromes, in their little jars of eyeshadow, which is really, it's not really a pigment, but it's pretty close. It's had pearl added to it, but it's mica, iron oxide, and titanium dioxide. It's virtually a pigment. You know, some of their stuff is just heavenly, and then you run across a pooper like that, and that's a pooper. But for $3, I think it's $3. Maybe it's a little bit more. I always want to say everything there is $3. It's not true. NYX sometimes is $5. This is good. This is really good product. So, that's that for that video. Have fun. Play with your makeup.